Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Texas and the Attorney General out there, the proceedings, and how things are moving forward. If you are unaware of this situation, the Attorney General of Texas, Ken Paxton, was impeached. He was impeached by a Republican controlled House, and it's moving forward to the Senate. The allegations are pretty serious. Paxton, for his part, has denied any and all wrongdoing. But it was Republicans who impeached a Republican attorney general. So that's what's going on. At this point, they're allegations. It moves to the Senate for trial. If he is convicted at this trial, the odds are he will be removed. They have set the date for the trial. It is September 5th. September 5th. One of the other outstanding issues that needed to be resolved was what State Senator Angela Paxton was going to do while this was happening. His wife, the Attorney General's wife, is a state senator. It appeared earlier this week that she intended on voting in her husband's impeachment trial. The rules apparently bar her, so she will not be voting. Okay, so the question that is really kind of on everybody's mind is, does he stand any chance of being removed? You know, we know that the House, the Republican-controlled House, impeached him, but then you have the trial. Now, you do have to entertain the idea that at the trial, all of the allegations are proven to be untrue. Okay? But what people typically look at in a situation like this is the political makeup. Okay? And the makeup of the Senate under normal circumstances is 19 Republicans and 12 members of the Democratic Party. Now, the Democrats, they're probably not going to stand in the way of a Republican Attorney General being removed. Not just because it's good for them politically, but also because it was a Republican House that impeached him. From the Democratic Party standpoint, they very well may be looking at this as like an internal Republican thing, and y'all can solve this amongst yourselves. And since the Republican House voted to impeach, we're going to honor their wishes. It may be that simple. That leaves 18 Republicans, though, because Paxton's wife won't be voting. They need 2/3. So if half of the state Senate Republicans in Texas vote to convict and remove, he's gone. That's looking at it through a purely political lens, okay, not taking any of the facts into account, just politics. Politically speaking, yeah, he stands a pretty good chance of being removed, which is surprising because in the entire history, of the state of Texas, I think it's only happened twice. It's only happened 2 times before. It is not a process that is used there very often. And I think that is probably going to weigh pretty heavily on the state senators because they know that this is going to be looked at. This is going to be a history books thing. It's also important to note that they created rules and basically kind of forced his wife to recuse herself. If you were the Republican Party and you were plotting an out for the Attorney General, the one way you could do it and not suffer a whole bunch of backlash would be for the deciding vote to be his wife. That directs all of the backlash to them. The recusal, to me, signals that there is an an incredibly strong chance that after this trial, Paxton will not be Attorney General Paxton. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.